body part hurts all the time, it makes you mad, the pain drives you crazy, you just want to pick something up and throw it across the room? If you can, at the Wetherington Chiropractic Clinic, you get complete chiropractic care and pain relief to help you move better, have a less painful life, and of course, achieve a healthier lifestyle. The Wetherington Chiropractic Clinic is now located at 2 locations in Savannah, Georgia, at 329 Eisenhower Drive and in Pooler at 114 Canal Street, Suite 603. So visit Dr. Bart Wetherington at the Wetherington Chiropractic Clinic for all your chiropractic needs.
And welcome back to the Call Tomas Sports Report right here on the Coach's Corner Sports Network. That's right. John Henderson, love the man. Adele Henderson, I got to thank him since March of 2020. They let me do this show from the back there in the Soundgarden stage. Had a couple of stops before I got there, but you know what? Lawrence Bennett, just unbelievable guy, the OG, the man behind the whole thing, produces Rubbin' and Grubbin' or any special shows at Coaches. It's a family affair over there. You got to love those guys. All right, so before the show started, about 8:55, I don't know what happened, but the whole platform crashed. So I had to get over and start all over again, load everything up, and kicked off about 9:05. And I was a little worried here because this next young man is, not from the United States, but he's like any probably other teenager. He's probably social media savvy, and he knew what he had to do. But, Memorial Day School had an unbelievable year this year with their basketball program. Their basketball program made a run. They won the Georgia Independent Athletic Association Class A championship in basketball. Dale Mock, Georgia, ex-Georgia basketball player himself, University of Georgia, went over there, took over the program, and it was just a lot of fun watching those guys make this run. Well, they had a couple of foreign exchange students, and this next young guy, 5,000 miles away from his home in Slovakia, okay? He's at Memorial Day School. He's 6'1", can play the game. He averaged like 14 points a game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Memorial Day went 21-4. Then recently signed a scholarship to go play basketball, stay here in the United States at Bruton Parker. So joining me on the Coach's Corner hot seat, this week's Wetherington Chiropractic Clinic Athlete of the Week from Memorial Day School, I guess via Slovakia. I can't pronounce his hometown. We'll let him do that. But he's joining us right now, and that's, of course, Zsolt Boros. Zsolt, thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, you know what, kid? You had a great year. I got to watch you play a couple of times from the stands. You know the game. You've been playing the game, and you're over here in the United States. But once again, Georgia Independent Athletic Association Class A Player of the Year. 2 kids from Savannah, Players of the Year. But, just a great job. Congratulations on your success this year on that basketball season.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So tell us about Zsolt Boros. 5,000 miles away. I can't pronounce your hometown, okay, because I'll butcher it.
It's all right.
So tell everybody how old you are and, what it means to be here to play basketball in the United States.
So my name is Zsolt Boros. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Slovakia, but I'm Hungarian. I'm from a very small village. And playing here basketball, it's amazing. I'm very grateful for this opportunity that I was able to come here and see and experience so much. So it definitely shaped me as a person and as a basketball player.
All right. Well, help me pronounce that little town there in Slovakia's name.
Since there is a minority, a Hungarian minority in Slovakia, the little village that I'm from has two names, like as in Hungarian and in Slovakian. I will tell you the Hungarian name. It's spelled Tallos. Tallos.
Oh, that's good, Tallos. But the one online, the one online had like 15 different letters in it. So.
That's the Tomášikovo. That's in Slovak.
Nice. So when did you start playing hoops? When did you pick up the basketball? And what's it like playing basketball in your home country?
I first started playing basketball, I believe, when I was 7. My father introduced me into this sport. He played also till he was 18. Uh, it was different. I feel like the skill level and I feel like that kids here like basketball is in their blood. That there are many lot more talented players here than back in Slovakia. So I mean I feel like it's a lot more competitive here in the US. And I mean, I enjoyed basketball there too. Like since my first ever coach was a American. He lives here in Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, so he's close to me, and he was my first ever coach. So I had some experience over there too of American basketball, but it definitely was different, like competitive wise. Like my team, what I played for was the best team in Slovakia, so we beat everybody by 30, 40. So it wasn't very competitive. But here it was a lot. It's like I was able to experience so many levels of basketball. I was able to experience also like a public school basketball, and that was also something that I haven't experienced before. And it also like kind of gave me a insight how it's going here in the US. So it was definitely something that I'm grateful for.
So as far as basketball goes, I mean, 14 points a game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. If I had to talk to Coach Mock, okay, and ask him what your best skill is, what is your best basketball skill? What would he tell me?
I believe that I'm a complete player that that I can shoot from the 3-point line. I can shoot from mid range. I can also penetrate, finish it myself, or find the open man, my teammate, and pass it out to him, or create like I feel like that I can do all these things. I need to be consistent and ready to show up and show all these kind of things. But I feel like that my aggressivity really that I really want to win. I really like to compete. That have those like competition between player and player. Like for example, I'm a point guard. I see another point guard. Like I want to win that from competition, so I can help the team as much as I can.
Nice,
Maybe
nice.
that.
If you're just tuning in, I'm at the Wetherington Chiropractic Clinic, Athlete of the Week of the Call Tomas Sports Sport on the Coach Corner Sports Network. I'm talking to Memorial Day School foreign exchange student, the Georgia Independent Athletic Association Class 8 Player of the Year. That's Zsolt Boros. He's from Slovakia, Hungary. He'll give me the right place he's from. But all right, so you come to Savannah, Georgia. You're at Memorial Day School. I mean, this was a special team, special season. How did you feel playing on this team this year?
It felt amazing. Like the players were very friendly, very accommodating from the start. So I was very happy that I was able to play with them and met them and meet them. It was a very special group because of that we were able to build such a chemistry in such a short time that everybody knew our goal in a team, that we fought for that one goal together, and that thank God we were able to accomplish that we will never forget in our life. I feel
Nice,
like
nice. Then on top of it, when they told you that you were the player of the year, what was that like?
oh, it was amazing. I felt honored. Like it always feels very good when you are recognized, and especially like if you think about my perspective, like a simple kid from a very small village from Slovakia and come here to the birthplace of basketball in the US, and like kind of like be able to accomplish like that kind of individual thing, like let's say like the biggest award in single A, but still it's my eyes it's even bigger since I'm from this is my first experience in the US, and I was able to accomplish that. So I'm very grateful for that. So that makes it even bigger, I feel like.
Nice. You already compared playing in Slovakia and playing in the U.S. Has anything surprised you about American culture that's different than the Slovakian culture?
it's It's definitely different. The first couple of months were hard for me to adjust, just because, like I mentioned before, that I'm from a small village, and I wasn't really used to today's very busy, very fast lifestyle. So that was the one thing. The fast food lanes, the the that in every corner is a fast food restaurant and all that. It's not really what it's like in Slovakia. Probably that. But by the every people, like the people here were very nice. So I mean, there wasn't a problem. Everybody was very accepting and good people.
All right, so now let's talk about school, okay? Teachers, administration, coaches at Memorial Day School. What's the difference between the school here or the educational process here versus at home?
Uh, at first, it was hard to adjust since the structure of the system was different. Uh, since here, like every single day, you have the same schedule. Back home, you have every day you have different, and you had like variabilities in the day and all that. And it was kind of shorter also back home. That here you stay at school till 3. Back home, it was shorter. But the school wise, it's my school was a little bigger. This school is a small school, Memorial. It's a family environment. I really like that every single day you see the same people over and over, and that makes like, since like from that you are able to build up even deeper connections or deeper friendships. And the teachers, the administrators are also very friendly, very helpful, and always there for you if you need anything, like even in school, but even outside in life. Since I'm here and I don't have my family here with me, I have a great host family, and also the teachers there are there for you, and everything you need, they're gonna help you. So that's what it's
Nice.
like in the Memorial.
All right, we're coming down
It's
to the
great.
end here of the interview with our Wetherington Chiropractic Clinic Athlete Week foreign exchange student, player of the year for Georgia Independent Athletic Association Class A, Zsolt Boros. Tell us about Coach Mock. How did you like his coaching style?
To be honest, it was a little different, but I really saw that he's caring and he cares for his players. Like if he saw that you have a purpose, a deeper purpose with basketball, that he is there for you. He will open the gym. He will let you stay there. He will provide you tips or anyhow and like thoughts about how to improve your game. And he's a winner. He has a winner spirit. He want to win. Like so, he believed in their players, and that's what we need. That really like he believed in us, and he saw the potential in the team, that we have the potential to win, to accomplish something big this season.
Well, with
So
all your success this year and what's going on there, you found out you got a scholarship to go to Bruton Parker. So why Bruton Parker? I mean, it's out there in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be like a small town there. You know that.
yeah. Like it wasn't a big, like they say that it's small, but I saw back home it's compare. I kind of compare that kind of college what we have, like the the like the stuff that they have there, like it's a lot more advanced than what we have in Slovakia. So it's already a great place for me, and that was my only offer, to be honest. Like I had some interest from different kind of school, but it never got to a point to be like something more serious. And besides that, when I went there twice. The coach was very like like uh like he said that, like I felt like he's like a kind of, like it sounds kind of funny, but like a father figure, that he gonna
Nice.
be there for you and help you with everything. That, and especially in my situation, that I'm away from my family, like also the mentor part of the everyday life, that that he will be there for you, and I will be able to talk to somebody about also like about life, or about some like deeper stuff or something. That I'm glad that he was like that, and he take cares about the players, and that's what's
Nice.
great to see.
All right, quickly, couple of fun questions. I want to get you feeling about this, okay? All right, so you find a genie bottle, okay, and you get a free wish. What would that be?
Only one?
Only one?
Only one,
okay.
all right.
Let's go. You have 3. Let's see what your 3 wishes will be.
Oh, 3? All right. So I was raised in a very how you say it? Never mind, in a Catholic family. So I really, like, in front of me I see this kind of values that, like, I was thinking about it a little bit more, that I really want to that I really feel like my first wish would be that Jesus' second coming to as many people would get to heaven as
Nice.
it can be. So that's my first one. The second one I would give $1 million to Memorial Day School, and and the third one, I would like to speak all the languages in the world.
Nice.
That's much.
All right. You've been here in America now for almost a year. You love the fast food. Okay, so you're in charge of a lunch menu at Memorial Day School. What would that lunch menu be?
I always tell you that my favorite food is burger steak with rice and gravy. Hamburger steak with rice and gravy. That's my favorite.
Nice. We call that Salisbury steak. So that's what it's called. All right. What's your favorite thing about the United States so far?
My favorite is how people approach sports, how the atmosphere around sport, that they really go out and support you. That also, since they are like school teams, but we don't have back home, we have clubs. It's like also the people that you see every day, they come there, and it's also like extra support, extra something that gives you like that plus to be able to even compete even more, like in a higher level. That's what I really enjoyed here.
All right, and the last one, why should someone go visit Slovakia?
It's like, since the culture is very different, you would see a lot of different kind of stuff. The food, the people there, that what kind of values they present, and the environment is super nice. I really recommend to come to see Slovakia. It's a very nice nation.
All right. Final question. Kyle Lawson's waiting in my green room, so I got to get my next guest on. Last question. All right. So you're at Bruton Parker, college career. What do you want to do after you finish college?
That's also a great question. I don't really think about that far ahead in future. I really wanna enjoy that year in Bruton Parker, and every single time I have a basketball in my hand, I truly want to enjoy it. That if someone sees me in the stands, that see that this player truly enjoys basketball, that's what I wanna have them to feel about me when they see me play. So that's really want to enjoy it and have fun with basketball.
Enjoy the experience. Hard. All right, yeah. Zsolt, well, I appreciate you coming on, and I'm glad everything worked out.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the state championship and being the player of the year. You deserve it, and look forward to seeing what you can do with Bruton Parker. I'll give you a little inside track. My nephew, my brother's son, plays baseball there. So when you get there, look up Tomas. He's on the baseball team, and I'll tell him to make sure he shows you the ropes.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, good luck, and hopefully I can meet you in person.
Thank you. Oh, I hope too. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
I mean, you're 5,000 miles away from home. You're a foreign exchange student. You're playing high school basketball in Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. And yes, they play public schools, whole different level, as he said at the beginning. And then you get selected as the Georgia Independent Athletic Association Class A Player of the Year, and then you get a scholarship to go play at Bruton Parker. Just a special year for that young man over there at Memorial Day School. And Memorial Day School brings in some excellent foreign exchange students. And, you got to love what they're doing over there. Tyler Hemley, the AD, Mark Sussman, the man that's been there forever, the PR, Dale Mock, coaching the sports. It's just something special. Congratulations once again to this week's Wetherington Chiropractic Clinic Athlete of the Week, Zsolt Boros from Slovakia. Well, another guy from Mars, Okay, but really he's from Chicago. He's up there in Cubby land. He's a diehard Cubs fan. Still haven't got him to go to the Brave side yet, but he knows his baseball. We got to get going now that I feel a lot more healthy with the Who's on First Base Baseball podcast, but he's also the voice of the Savannah Clovers. The man loves announcing, and he does a great job with it. The baseball fanatic will be joining me in 3 minutes. Kyle Lawson on the Tomas Sports Board, all part of the Coach's Corner Sports Network. Be back in 3 minutes with the baseball fanatic. You don't want to miss this guy. He's just got a plethora of knowledge.
All the time. That's Coach's Corner in Thunderbolt, Georgia. Because Coach's Corner has been voted the best in Savannah for over 20 years running. It's no wonder why. There's always sports, live music in the sound garden, and delicious and abundance of pub food. No matter what the season, there's always a reason to check out Coach's Corner. Pick your favorite sport, pick your favorite team, and pick your favorite TV because Coach's is your place to be. Coach's Corner has been Savannah strong since 1991 and is always open for dining service for lunch and dinner. Remember, Coach's Corner still has takeout service. Join John Henderson and the crew for the best burgers, wings, and now pizza too. You can place your order by calling Coach's Corner at 912-352-2933. That's right, remember that number, 912-352-2933. So make your next pit stop at Coach's Corner. And as always, make it a